Hey Mackenzie, how are you doing today? You seemed a little distressed when you came in.
Yeah, I'm not doing the best. I am not doing great in school, and I'm thinking about dropping out.
What are you thinking? That's a pretty
Um,
big, drastic change.
yeah, I failed an exam, and then I also failed my first lab check off. And failing's just not something that I'm used to in school, so I'm feeling pretty discouraged, and like nursing might not be for me.
Yeah. So it's not really your disinterest in nursing. It's more so you kind of hit some obstacles with the beginning of all your testing and everything.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I also would feel discouraged, and nursing school is a really big feat too, especially if this is something completely new to you. So I can completely feel the overwhelming parts that you probably are feeling right now. Do you think your friends and family would maybe support that decision of you dropping out because you failed a couple exams?
I think they'd support my decision of dropping out if I wanted to. Probably not just because I failed, though.
Right.
Um,
Is this something you feel like you could come back from with the grades?
um, yes,
Like if things were perfect, it would be okay in the end.
yes.
Okay. If one of your classmates told you they were dropping out because they also got bad grades on those two exams, what would you say to them?
I'd probably tell them don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do you think there's something that was surrounding these two things outside of your actual schooling that maybe affected it? Like, do you feel like you gave it your all and were in a completely stable environment,
I mean,
mindset, maybe?
yeah, maybe I just didn't put enough effort into them. Definitely, I went out the weekend before, so I didn't prep as much as I probably should have.
Maybe you went in feeling a little like you couldn't do it, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you feel like that's something you could maybe change in the
Um,
sense of the preparation and whatnot?
I can definitely change the preparation. The anxiety before, though, like everybody gets text anxiety and stuff. I don't know how to make that go away.
Mm-hmm. Do you think a better preparation will make you feel more ready to conquer that?
Perhaps.
Give you some more confidence behind it?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, what if I said that maybe you failed these two things, right?
Mhm.
But have you failed any other things in the courses? Are you doing well in any other ones?
Yeah, I'm doing well in the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Is it maybe normal to fail a couple times, especially in something that's so challenging like nursing school?
Yeah,
And a whole new environment that you're in, and just all of this information is being thrown at you and things like that?
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you think maybe you could change something in the future so that you don't feel like you need to give up completely, and maybe you just need to get over this bump?
Sorry, could you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Do you feel like maybe there's future steps you can take instead of giving up completely?
Yeah, I'd say I should probably study harder, go out and party less, and focus more on my studies.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do you think there's a better thought pattern to have even when you do fail? Because I mean, failing happens, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, yeah, I think I could probably try to remove myself from the situation, and I think looking at it like I would like tell someone else,
Mm-hmm.
um, like that helps because I wouldn't talk to a friend the way that I talk to myself. Um,
That's
and
a good
then,
point. Yeah.
mm, and then also just being like life goes on,
Mm-hmm.
and
It does go on, but it's also, just because there are some things that you might fail at,
Mhm.
it doesn't mean that you're a failure at all, right?
Mhm.
It's not you that's the problem, you know? You've had a
Mhm.
couple challenges and you had a couple walls. That could be something you can work with in the future. And now you know maybe you need a little more time rather than how much time you gave last time towards the studying part of everything, right?
True. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And, you know, just to address the thought of because you, like you said, you're not really used to failing.
Mhm.
Just because you fail at something, does that mean you shouldn't automatically just throw it out the window?
No, if it's something you really want, no.
Do you feel like this is something you really want?
Yes, I feel like I need to graduate. I agree.
Yeah. Is this sense of failure touching any other things? Like you feel like maybe your sense of worth or something that is now making you want to drop out?
Yeah, I'd say in my childhood, a lot of my external validation, like from my parents and stuff,
Mhm.
came from my schoolwork. So that's probably affecting me because I've always done really well in school and I've never failed. So this is my first time failing something.
Yeah. So maybe look inward and know that it's not something that is a rhyme or reason to give up, rather
Mhm.
maybe something that you feel inside towards a bigger scheme of things. Does that sound right, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mackenzie.
Yeah, thank you. That was really helpful.